Students, today we are going to start a topic related with inorganic chemistry, that is oxidation and reduction. You know what is oxidation and reduction? So oxidation, it can be defined in different way. Like oxidation is nothing but addition of oxygen is also called oxidation. Removal of hydrogen is also called oxidation. Increase in positive valency is also called oxidation, or decrease in negative valency is also called oxidation, or in modern concept, loss of one or more electron is called oxidation. So according to modern concept, when we see this example, sodium, when it loses one valence electron, it undergoes oxidation reaction. So there are many definitions, but this definition is modern definition. Similarly, what is reduction? A reduction is nothing but, in reduction we will see, it is somewhat opposite to that of oxidation. In reduction, there is a removal of oxygen. Removal of oxygen is called reduction, or one may use another term, addition of hydrogen is also called reduction, or one may use decrease in positive valency, positive oxidation state, or increase in negative valency, and in modern concept, gain of one or more electron is called reduction. So according to modern concept, I am giving this example. See that when chlorine gains one electron, it undergoes reduction reaction to form chloride ion. This is oxidation and this is reduction reaction. One may give different example also according to different definition. Remaining definition, old definitions, they are also equally important. See, there is one more term, that is what is meant by oxidizing agent and reducing agent. What is oxidizing agent or oxidant? Oxidant or oxidizing agent, nothing but, see here, a substance which helps in oxidation. A substance which helps in oxidation is called oxidizing agent. Definition is so simple, a substance which helps in oxidation. But how it helps? By itself undergoing a reduction reaction. By itself undergoing reduction reaction. See here, chlorine, it undergoes reduction reaction, but it play role of oxidizing agent, means oxidant. Generally, non-metals play the role of oxidizing agent because they are in search of electron. They have more tendency to gain one or more electron. As chlorine gain electron, hence it forces sodium to undergo oxidation reaction. See, if there is no existence of chlorine nearby sodium, is it possible to lose electron by sodium? It is quite impossible. If nobody is there to demand electron for sodium, then sodium never loses its electron. On demand of chlorine, as chlorine need one electron to complete its octet to obtain stability, so sodium lose electron. On behalf of request of chlorine, sodium use that its one valence electron. That's why sodium undergoes oxidation only because of presence of chlorine. As chlorine very essential to undergo reduction reaction by gaining one electron. Deadly interested to gain that electron. So oxidizing agent is chlorine here. Now see, what is reducing agent? A substance which helps in reduction reaction. A substance helps in reduction reaction by itself undergoing oxidation reaction. Here sodium is reducing agent. Sodium, potassium, hydrogen, all these are reducing agent. Lithium. Why they are reducing agents? Because they have more tendency to lose electron. So as they have tendency to lose electron, see that for reduction, what is reduction? Gain of electron. गेन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन होत असेल तर कुणीतरी इलेक्ट्रॉन द्यायला पाहिजे. इलेक्ट्रॉन दिल्याशिवाय रिडक्शन होईल का? होणार नाही. क्लोरीनचं रिडक्शन होतंय, परंतु सोडियम किंवा सोडियम सारखा कोणी इलेक्ट्रो पॉझिटिव्ह इलेमेंट जर नसला जवळ, इलेक्ट्रॉन डोनर जर कोणी नसला, तर त्याला इलेक्ट्रॉन मिळाला असता का? अजिबात नाही. मग क्लोरीनचं रिडक्शन कुणामुळे झालंय? इट इज ओनली बिकॉज ऑफ सोडियम. Sodium is only responsible to have reduction of chlorine by losing its one valence electron. So here sodium plays very vital and important role to have reduction of chlorine. That's why sodium is reducing agent, chlorine is oxidizing agent. Non-metals are oxidizing agents and metals are reducing agents generally. See that. We are not interested only to know oxidation and reduction and oxidizing and reducing agent only. We are deeply interested to balance the redox reactions. But to balance redox reaction, it is very important, one must know how to find out oxidation number.